Hi guys, Jace here. We're in Lake Rotorua today and we're off to the Rewa Forest in Rotorua to do some private shuttling. We've got 4 hours and there's 4 of us going and it should be good time, so let's get to it.
We're here with Kim, the driver from Mountain Bike Rotorua, Steve, Will, and also Gav. Straight into it, off into Billy T is a nice warm-up, grade 4.
Oh, legs! The legs!
Yes, my legs were aching after a couple of days riding, but nice to have a bit of shuttles today. As you can see, so apologies for some of the camera work because the chesty wasn't quite secure today. So I tried to cut out the bits that were a little bit too lumpy. So some of the smooth bits are in. And here Billy T opens out into the open after the forest. And then the second will go down the infamous Billy T drop and then the gap jump. Yeah, good one, man. We went down the road following Huckleberry Hound with a few jumps down here, and then we hit Tamonga. Tamonga's pretty cool. It's in 3 sections, the top section, middle and the bottom section. Top section here is a little bit flowy single track. It's got a few interesting bits in, like hopping over a couple of trees, and then can go out into the open ready for the middle section, which is fully in the open. And then the bottom section is similar to this, but it's a little bit steep. Come on the middle section here, following Gav again. It's always interesting following Gav because he flicks his wheel out a bit and he's pretty quick, as you can see. And it's very challenging trying to catch him, but always interesting and great fun. It's nice to see his lines and where he's going. It makes you a faster rider, that's for sure. Come on the bottom section, just a little bunny hop over the trees there, and then we go down into the woods, and it's a pretty good start. You've got a little gap jump. You can choose to hop over if you like. This is it. I went a little bit sideways on this, so I just saved it. And then it gets steeper. There's a few turns in there, but it's a nice bottom section unless it's really muddy, and then it can be pretty chaotic. Great little system for putting your bike rack on here. I think it's the Yakima bike rack, but it's pretty sound. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but after 4 hours we just about managed it on the last run. Kung Fu Walrus next, grade 4. It was built for the EWS about 4 years ago, I think. It's a great little trail with a few challenging sections, but can be flowy. Again, it's treacherous in the mud, but it's a great trail. Really fun. is
There's a little gap jump at the start, which you can go around the way.
Sorry for the pronunciation, everyone. This is a good grade 5 trail, which is close to cultural Walrus, and there's a couple of little interesting bits at the top. These are the first shuttles of the day that were up to the top near the Billy T start to meet us. Pretty packed today. I think the first weekend after the lockdown in Auckland, COVID-19, and a beautiful sunny day at that. Next up, Rotorua. It's grade 5. It's got a few drops, very steep. Twists and turnies, little tricky spots that can catch you out anytime you're not paying attention. But it's a nice trail. Today the trails are running beautifully, so didn't have any problems with the slipping and sliding that you normally get with this trail in the mud.
A few tough lines here, eh?
Bottom section of this trail is in the open, and it's got great views and quite a lot of lines, little gaps that you can jump over if you know the trail, which I didn't, so I didn't manage to get all of them, but following Gav here give me a few lines to work on.
For you. Yeah?
It's real nice. It's like probably only grade 3. It's real nice slide. Cool. Good?
Yeah. We'll rest on the way down.
Gav showed us down this trail called Minerals that we hadn't seen before and done before, but he's almost a local, so he knows the forest like the back of his hand. It was pretty good, loamy. It was dry in parts, but I got caught up on a soft patch,
cool.
as you may see a little later. Next up, Tutiata, which goes down to the Tarawera roadside. It's a grade 5, but one of the easier grade 5s and more fun grade 5s in the forest. More trails after that, Tutiata a couple of times, and we did hot cross buns as well. Steve managed to get a puncher on the very last run, which was fortuitous, and then we drove back down to the car park. And there we said a fond farewell to Kim. No doubt we'll be seeing him again.
See you again. Yes, definitely.
bite to eat and a bit of family time, so a little cycle with the better half here and the kids. I guess the saying goes, if you're not falling, you're not trying, and this is Gav, just falling down, sliding down the hill and Kung Fu Walrus, and this is me just doing the pathetic in a rut, leaning the wrong way, and then we get down the hill, front wheel digging into the surface.
Well, there we have it. I'm freshly showered after an epic morning of private shuttles with Kim, our driver from Mountain Bike Rotorua. It's going to be hard to go back to pedaling uphill after what we've just done. We must have done about 8 or 9 runs easy, and they were pretty epic. I'm pretty exhausted. As you've seen, there were a few spills, quite a few of them mine. I didn't get a few of the other guys, but it was an awesome day nonetheless. If you like the content, please subscribe here, and I will see you again soon.